Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles Sebastian. Welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a ridiculous show here for you guys here today. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So yesterday the Lakers had a game that they were playing against the Miami Heat, and I knew that they were going to play the game, but I did a brief miscalculation. I thought the game was coming on 1 hour earlier than it actually did. So as I was watching the game, the plan was to watch the game and then go live afterwards. But the game was just finishing way too late. And I'm like, tomorrow's Monday. You got to get to work. So I watched the game, I think the full first half of the game, right? And the Lakers were playing well and all of that. So as I was watching the game, there was a particular moment where there was a fast break. I believe it was in the first half where, because it was a high scoring affair in the first half, where the Lakers were running a fast break. And I think Austin Reeves had the ball and Bronny was the trailer. And he pulled off an alley-oop, right? And Bronny hit the dunk, he knocked down the alley-oop. And everybody was losing their mind, and it was great. Even me at that moment, I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool for Bronny to do that. Then I went to bed, and I had a feeling that the Lakers were going to win that game. All right. They ultimately ended up winning the game. But when I woke up, that wasn't the biggest story. That wasn't the thing that was being plastered all over the internet. The thing that was being plastered all over the internet was this Bronny James highlight dunk. And I said to myself, I said, you gotta be joking. You have to be joking. This cannot be the number one thing that's trending all throughout the internet. Folks, it was. And the reason we're doing a show about this is this. Some people have accused this platform and many others of being too critical on Bronny James. And I've always maintained the reason people pay attention to Bronny and people talk about him beyond the fact that he's LeBron's son, and we're not going to discount that connection, but it's the fact of how much the media tried to push him in your face. Don't forget, in the summer league, this summer, they had games where they were promoting the number one draft pick in Cooper Flag versus Bronny, who was the 55th pick. Had nothing to do with substance. Cooper Flag, there was real substance there. He's the number one pick versus Bronny. So they were promoting this. And I said to myself, well, if you guys are going to continue to promote Bronny, then we're going to talk about him. Let me first of all, before we even get into Bronny's numbers, let me show y'all the amount of accounts that were posting about this last night. First one, this is from NBA.com itself. Austin Reeves throws a smooth lob to Bronny for the alley-oop slam. And I want to show you guys a thumbnail. It says, this Bronny slam was unreal. That's the first account. The next account, Sports Center and two other accounts. Reeves to Bronny lob. Bronny's first points of the season. And then in the comments section, even NBA on ESPN commented on it by saying, got pops on his feet. That's the next post. These are posts that are receiving hundreds of thousands of likes. For example, this post received 320,000 likes. The other one received 185,000 likes, not to mention views. The next one, House of Highlights. Bronny loving the AR. Bron loving the AR to Bronny connection. Look at the thumbnail. LeBron hyped after Bronny slam. The Bronny slam. We have another one. This is from NBA now. It says, like father, like son, Bronny elevates for the oop from Austin Reeves. But there's one that's even more, the most egregious one of them all. is this the one that I want to show you guys from Basketball Forever. This one, they are reenacting the famous photograph of Dwayne Wade throwing an alley-oop to LeBron James in Miami. The famous one with Dwayne Wade when he spreads his arms like a plane or something like that. Take a look at this thumbnail here. And it then has, welcome to the new era. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. You have to. Bronny has played this year in 4 games. In the 4 games that he's playing, he's averaging 11.5 minutes per game. He's almost averaging twice as many minutes as he did last year. So the Lakers coaching staff is actually giving him some real run, and he's on the roster. He's not even in the G League. He's on the roster. In the 4 games that he's played, Bronny has made 1 field goal in 4 games. On the season, he's averaging 0.5 points per game. Not even a full point. And I don't know how you average 0.5 points per game when really you should be averaging 2 points. I don't know how you average 0.5 points per game. How the hell do you average 0.5 points per game? I don't even know that. He should be averaging 2 points per game. But anyway, even if he was averaging 2 points per game, it's still less than what he averaged last year, which was 2.3 points. He's shooting 0% from the 3. I don't know what's wrong with NBA's numbers right here. But look, this has nothing to do with substance. It has everything to do with the spectacle of it. Again, did I feel good when Bronny hit that dunk, that alley? Yes, it felt good. Even me, I laughed. I was like, okay, damn, that was pretty cool for him, right? That was pretty cool for him, and I'm sure his father was very happy as you saw him stand up, right? But it doesn't need to be something that's plastered all throughout the internet. And the reason I'm saying this is because there are other players out there that are more worthy of this attention than Bronny, which now makes me believe that the only reason Bronny's on the Lakers is because he's popular and he's going to bring clicks and attention to the organization. Maybe people are going to buy his jerseys and all of that. And to me, that's not a mark of a serious franchise. That's just my take on it. That's not a mark of a serious franchise. A serious franchise is about winning and it's about substance. Not just the show of it all. Like, okay, Bronny's over there. Like, come on. But then you have people that talk about, oh, they're going after Bronny. They're going after Bronny. They're going after Bronny. I don't hear anything from these people when they're posting him all over the internet. A game in which a guy had 2 points. They plastered it all over the internet. But if you say one word like, I don't think he's good. Oh my God, you're a hater. So all they want is just perfect. Like just keep posting him, and it's all good. Just keep making us happy. Keep posting positive stuff about him. But the moment somebody stands up and says, well, wait a minute, is this guy any good? Oh my God, we don't want to hear from you. You're a hater. You don't like your father. Your father doesn't like you. Like this entire conversation ensues. And I think that's crazy. Like, come on, there has to be more to the NBA product than this. Like, there has to be more. You got a legitimate story. You got a legitimate story in the NBA and Victor Wembanyama, who is on the verge of taking over the NBA. I think by the end of this year is his. Because that guy, although they lost their first game, he's in place for them to win. If they keep winning, he's going to win the MVP. Not only is he going to win the MVP, he's going to win the Defensive Player of the Year. That's the real story this year, guys. It's Victor. He's here. That dude is here. So if anybody needs attention, it's him. And some people are like, yeah, I know he needs more. He ain't getting enough attention in my personal estimation here. That dude is the real deal. We need more of that, not this nonsense that these guys are trying to promote and propagate all throughout the sports world. These are my thoughts on it. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you guys on the next show. Peace.